What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's episode I think I'll have my first go at the jade. I've never owned a jade and I had to ask Scott what to do with it, so I think I'll have a go at this and put the cuttings in some compost and see what we can do with it. Before I get into that, a subscriber sent us a parcel. Like, by saying subscriber, I mean Scott. I hope it's not little fairy garden houses, because I was taking the mickey out of his when I was down, and he says he would get some, but doesn't feel like it. And the other thing I'm frightened of, if I open it, it might be a French made suit, which I definitely hope it's not. So I'll be back in a second. We'll open this, then we'll get onto the jade forest. I've also put my sign up today. Nobody gets out sober, off Peter. Cheers Peter, but I don't know what you mean, I don't drink. Think we dare open it? Let's have a look there. If it's a French made suit, Scott, I'm putting it on. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a new toolbox. That's a hardback one, isn't it? Jeez, Scotty. I'm over the moon with that one. So it's a new bag, so I can put my tools and that in. Loads of little pockets. Plastic bottom. Jeez, Scott. Over the moon, I'm not used to getting gifts. Cheers, buddy. I'll get the tools in later on, then I can show you where the tools are. I think he felt sorry for us because I usually just carry a bag for life. I usually put all my tools in one of the Aldi's bag for life, but that's a hell of a lot better. They say a bag for life, but I've had about 4 of them. But this one, wow, unbelievable. Cheers, Scott, mate. Really appreciate it. Now I'll have to get you some of it. I'll get you the French made suit. Thanks, Scott. Really appreciate that, mate. Oh, wow, I don't know what to say. I'll put that over there out of the way. In. So I'll get this cleaned up and I'll come back and do the tree. Cheers, mate. So again, Scotty, thanks for that. Really appreciate it, Scott. Right, back to this jade. Like I say, I haven't got a ding-dang do what to do with these. Scott's been trying to give us one for a few months now, and I keep back healing it. Apparently I just need to cut in between these nodes and it should shoot back out like that. I'll bring the camera in and I'll show you what I mean. And I can't kill it, he says, so I have to kill. So if we just cut in between these nodes, then the new shoots come out on the nodes. He says cut about halfway, then that would die back and the shoots will come out there. I don't know what height I want. He was suggesting just cut straight across on all of them. But with it being a forest planting, we're going to want some different heights. So I was thinking about taking these off from here on this one. Maybe that off there to there on that one. Do you know what? Let's just start chopping and see where we go. Can I kill it? how he says. So with this being the front tree, or shall I cut it right back like he says? I didn't know. Right, we'll take this off here. Oh, that's nice and easy to cut. Height wise, I think we'll go. This is a big chop. Oh, you cut this with a knife, this hour. That's a big chop. I'll be getting loads of cuttings, like what Scott does. He just says cut it right back, so I'll cut it right back like he says. Scott's the jade master, not me. So I'll do what he says. I might even slip pot it into a bigger pot. So that's the height on this one. Where should we go from here? I might even, should I take that? No, I'll leave it for now. Ta-da! Yeah, I feel like I'm killing it. Whoop there. If that was a bonsai tray, I'd be crying my eyes out. And for the height of the back, yeah, nice big chop. Here we go. Bloody hell. So, I butchered it. I'm a butcher from Bakersfield. Still might not eat. What have I done? So apparently that's that for that. What Scott also said with cuttings is that you leave them for a few days then plant them, or you can plant them straight away. I'm just having a look to see what will be good. I'm not going to plant every single cutting like, because I'll end up like Scott, because Scott's got a problem with jades. He needs to go to the anonymous meeting about them. You could go on forever with these and just get thousands of cuttings. What he also says, the big leaves you can just twist off, then you'll get new leaves out of here. Like I say, I'm just going off what the Jade Master says, because I really haven't got a clue. I'm not keeping them all, no, no chance. I'll keep the nice thick ones. That's a nice thick one. Yeah, that off that. Off that. That's all together. So if that's the tray, there's the movement. Take that off there. That off there. And we can cut these back ones to die back. So I'll have that one. He'd start crying when he sees us hugging these out. I tell you what, I'll just keep a few. I'll keep a canny few. Tell you what, I'll just make a load and I'll see what I'm keeping. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. That's a long node. So what Scott was explaining about is, see how we've got a big long node here? Means it was reaching for the light, and this is where it found the light and started putting out smaller nodes. So that's why we've got a big long node there. So if I cut that there, that would just die back because there's no other node to come back to. So I'm just going to take that off altogether. I want to take that off. I want to take that whole corner off. And I want to plant that. Like I say, I'm flying in the dark here. I don't know what to do with them. So I'm just cutting in between, like you see. Another big long one there. Just trying to create some movement in them. Definitely not keeping all these, mate. Right, I'm definitely keeping the big thick ones. I'll put them over there. Keep that one. I'll keep a few little ones. Cut them off. Oh. What I'll do is I'll just go through them, stop the video here, go through them, get what I want, then we'll show you what I'm keeping. So I've kept about 20 cuttings. I'm going to get rid of all this. So Scott, if you're watching, mate, this is what you do. You don't keep every single one, you chuck them. And you know what? 21. He'll cry his eyes out when he sees us chuck all these. I'm just going to plant them up, get them in a pot, just put them all in, and just let them grow, and we'll see what happens. So what I'll do is, I need a bag to chuck this crap in. Look, Scott. Oh no! You tinker! Crying his eyes out now. You know what, I could have just sent them to somebody. Like Scott says, they've got to dry out for a few days, so they would have gotten there in time. Okay, so I'm just going to fill this plastic pot, get them stuck in, give them a water. The greenhouse is cooling down now. I'm not getting the sun on the greenhouse, so they might go in the greenhouse. I'll keep an eye on them. Or I'll just put them in the corner of a bench on the outside. I'll see what happens with them. So these will be the easiest cuttings we do. All Scott says is stick it in the soil and the roots will come out there. So I'll pre-wet the soil. Don't need no rooting powder or nothing. And I'll sprinkle some more soil over the top of this once it's in. The size of that matter. I've got a node there, just checking. Think I'll get 21 in here? I don't know. Like a canny forest though, wouldn't it? So I basically just plonking them in anywhere. Nice chunky one there. I'll put some little stones on them. Bonsai Jade. If these work, anyone can help one. Any Tom, Dick and Harry. So, that's it. Okay, that's it for that first jade. I've still got the other one to do. As you can see, I brutally cut that. And we've got 21 cuttings there. The rest will be going in the skip. Right, the bin, or if you're in America, the trash. Because I think I'll have plenty there for them to take. As always, thanks for watching. Oh, another thing, when I was with the lads at the weekend, I was talking to Peter. I was saying to Peter, I was thinking cutting the end bit out, tartar forks. I was thinking about doing away with that. But Peter says, no, don't. He says, that's you. And it makes him giggle every time he hears it. So this one's for Peter. Ta-da, folks!